All right, my people, now the Talking Point show for Elevated TV and Elevated TV Radio. Now with this, so my name is Daffy Matthew Esogene. You get one thing what I don't learn from life, especially if you be Nigerian and you dey Lagos. You go remember this story better than any other person. Many years ago, when the Ikeja bomb blast happened, fear kill more people than the bomb itself. As a matter of fact, I not feel remember whether the bomb kill anybody safe. So this now what I want to talk about. I don't know anything about corona. But all the research, all the thing what they try read, now the same thing way you know now know. But this is what I'm going to say. Before you forward anything across social media, pause, take a few minutes and ask yourself. This is what I want forward that never said before. What is the use to people? Because now the same thing where everybody don't hear, wash your hand, use sanitizer, wear nose mask and all the rest. If you push the matter too much across social media, across people, fear go come strong past the real coronavirus itself. And for Ikeja bomb blast, now fear now keep people past the bomb itself, because all those people will jump, enter canal for Ejigbo. Now why don't they still Lagos? I can't calculate. Ejigbo, Ikeja cantonment. What's the connection? But people jump at that canal and they die. So, more could not use because the coronavirus day now. We'll call the panic they cause more problem. But I hear the show go to start today. Once again, the words of wisdom today now. Remember that most times fear they keep people more than the real danger itself. So, more could try avoid becoming fear mongers, merchant of fear, people where they sell fear, people they carry fear for trade, the hawker, buy your fear, not be that person. And so it take the. All right, so the matter where they grant today now, corona. But more not talking from the perspective of fears. I never hear the voice note one I drop, but I know so many people go talk about corona. So make I give on some of the headlights, the twatwa, where we say it did for grand. Manchester United coach, he don't throw 50 shades of grey to Jose Mourinho by saying Jose Mourinho he leaves scatter team for ground for her. So in though they take it time, they do manual labor, they do clean up, make sure say everywhere they fine. And the team now, it don't resemble the team we say in really want. And I see this so it should say the the fear say they go sack him again because they arrange a team we say even better pass that's our Alex Ferguson team. Not the news again. UEFA don't come at contour say UEFA Champions League matches or Europa League matches of next week all postponed. Anything concerned football postponed. Italian Serie A, I don't tell you now before for this show a couple of days ago, say they don't postpone their matches until 3rd of April. Now the English Premier League they don't join too. Strong thing don't happen. Worry go say na pressure na in the bus pipe. Pressure don't hard well pipe go bust. And that pressure so we don't hot, so it don't make English League to agree. Say, look, even though say Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of England, they come and talk say, look, you know, say na wisdom senior man tell the talk message. I not go force on a more and not stop. More like they need to drive small pikin may not get big teeth, but make it get but more lip to take cover up. So the English FA and the Premier League people, they don't reason the matter. They cancel every football activities, Premier League, EFL, Championship, women's football, everything cancel. Not until further or mother notice, but until 3rd of April. Because they put a caveat. Say even when they reach 3rd of April, they still look the matter. If matter never develop well, straight away they go extend them again. If the season no end like this officially, although by the paper, the document, the law where they write, they not write anything to clear the air whether this type of thing happen, whether the person with the top with 25 points go lose the league title. Because I'm not sure say Premier League ever think say one team go come one they call the top with 25 points. But as it does so, officially they never win up, and there's no document to that matter. But if on the 3rd of April the league no continue till August, well, you and I know say Liverpool fans fit say they be champion, but me and you know say na that banter go take tear kaki so. That banter so Manchester United people go kill Liverpool. Boundary point. Well, former Arsenal legend and highest goal scorer before Thierry Henry take over, and right, he don't talk say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he levels is too high for Arsenal. He needs to go somewhere like Barcelona or Real Madrid. Well, they're just saying that the rat with the house, and they invite rat for our side to come say full day. How can the club legend be causing problem? Cristiano Ronaldo does not have coronavirus. The people from Madeira, their president, I come at Kotok and say, look, Cristiano Ronaldo is an alien. His blood type and his system is there above coronavirus. As a matter of fact, his blood is too hot for coronavirus to hold out. So make anybody need to carry rumor, say he get coronavirus or not. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer say for Pogba, he go still dey Manchester United next season. So those of una wey dey hope say he go Mona leave am. Juventus don join Arsenal and Tottenham for the race of Willian, that Chelsea player. Some Chelsea fans go say let him go, some go say let him stay. If your girlfriend naga let him go. Not so they sing that song. Well, we could see whether they go really let this guy go. Jude Odio Igalo. Just when I want to celebrate, say for once in his life or for the second time in his career, because he just won't go outside the 18 before. For once in his life, say he scored goal for outside the 18, the boss still enter inside the 18. But Manchester United win 5 kodo. Now that one they put a pass. Whether they suspend league or Europa League or they not suspend, for the record, the man they scored the goal. Now 10 goals target I give him, and I hope say he go reach that 10 goals. Not before goals he just score now 4 goals, and that Mukite, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they give her plenty games to play. But more just leave the matter like that. Now, so more we take this sharp break. Just take the roundabout. Not all those kind Lagos State long roundabout too. More just take the roundabout one kind. When we come back, we'll call giving her the gist. My producer, I know fit tell to make her laugh the way they laugh. But anyway, I shall go this break. We'll come back.
Voila, it's your boy Pablo. Yeah, and you're welcome to Session with Pablo.
This is the MC.
Welcome to Everything with Allison.
Welcome to the Sports Lounge on Elegbete TV.
This is Swissco.
You're welcome to the Talking Point Show.
So what makes a good story?
Something that makes everything around me want to write. What are the challenges you face as an upcoming artist? Nothing good comes easy, my brother.
No, because
in science you have to understand what we are doing, how they got there.
Ndidi is the best defensive midfielder in the world right now.
Ndidi deserves to be on that platform.
It's Elegbete TV Radio.
All right, my people, now welcome back. We could take the first voice for inside the traveling bag of voice note of the fans.
Hello, Elegbete TV. My name is Matthias, calling from Ikorodu, Lagos State, Nigeria. This news of Mikel Arteta tested positive for COVID-19 is a worrisome news. It's a very bad one. Now, Nataro Lugano of Juventus have been tested positive. Now, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta may also be tested positive. Don't you think it's not right time for FIFA, as a whole, as a general body that control football, to suspend all football activities, even beyond maybe the next 3 or 4 months, so that this virus can be contained? Because if you don't go out of your house, you are less exposed to this virus. But now many people have been tested positive, and the football player and the manager. Don't you think, in your own opinion, that is good for FIFA to cancel, to suspend all football activities till next season and let all the league end by now? Thank and God bless you.
Matthias, the way you take talk as well, is sweet too. But like I talked the other day, if they suspend football, people need to go church. People need to go market. You no go work. Not be work at this. So this my producer will stand there, so I know whether I get corona. In short, somebody will come visit us which day. He drive Toyota Corolla come. Sorry. Well, I don't know whether so the way would they make her look now like saying only football. But I just imagine this thing from another angle. If to say na African, I the thing really did well. You sure say person will get a go agree come out publicly. The way these guys agree, they come out publicly say I don't get her. So even French Canadian president, my guy, told you don't come and talk say in they put himself in self-isolation because the way why they behave naga one kind so like say get flu, but the flu fit be koro. So before Banikoro go cause problem, make he just isolate himself first. As a president, you go to walk alone. Liverpool people say you never walk alone, but right now everybody must walk alone. Even my producer, just stay where you did, stay where I did. That's what the matter to be. Well, Matthias, to come back to your talk, they never need FIFA again. All football activities across Europe and Asia, they are shutting down. All sporting activities, they are shutting down. Even Formula 1, Usai, it does shut down. So what could they say on the go? But I know say very soon Nigerian football go say they want shut down league. They talking about Nigerian football, they don't punish Nasarawa United 6 million, 5 million plus 1 million, and all those things. Now they give them as sanction. But Moku see whether they will give the family of Chinemen Martins better money at the end of the day. Well, we'll go to the next person. We get something to talk.
Hello, Elegbete TV radio. My name na Kalejaya Hafiz. I dey call from Ikorodu. My contribution today na about this coronavirus issue. It really dey affect the football matter because this morning, we dey see updates of this Chelsea player Callum Hudson-Odoi say himself don test positive. Even Brendan Rodgers himself for one interview dey talk say 3 of him players themselves don test positive for this virus. And Ronaldo sef still talk say him no go come back to Italy until the Coro issue go down. E for good make they postpone matches this weekend, even for 2 weeks sef, to see how positively the thing go fit reduce. Or how you see am, Oga Elegbete? Thank you.
Tian, Abi Hafiz Kalejaye, what do you call yourself from Ikorodu? How many times I call you? I know say now you get the phone where you use to send a message. Why you dey whisper? And why you dey count the pidgin English like somebody will be say, he go ATM copy am coins? Well, as you talk, Sha, a valid point you raise, just that you dey whisper, like say, soldier, stand for your back, say if you talk loud, they will flog you. Now, having said that, like say, now all of us, I talk this to so now I made them listen to now, they don't finally meme all the league. Moku see whether that one go help. But all these things we would hear, Moku stop to the monitor only football. Moku start to the monitor World Health, because about 3 days now, World Health Organization, their website and their Twitter handle now the monitor. Because now there the solutions day, not be football. We just talk all this one now, Moku stop. If we lock ourselves, I remember when I read one book, they say one of the easiest way to destroy a people now through hunger. You know, say the coronavirus, they not give us announcement, and I can also say na lab therefore make them. What would think away? If scientists, the way I be scientists, the way I understand, if scientists they make anything, then they get the antidote. They not just go because like Mission Impossible now, they make a Bellerophon and then they come make the antidote for them. If you watch Transporter Part 1, there is the poison, the virus, and then there is the antidote. Why they not just go meet that lab for Wuhan 400, I bet they call the so make them bring the antidote, make problems solved. I be pharmaceutical people, they want to see say people die plenty first or this. I don't really understand. There are so many things where are the reason for the matter. I beg. You cannot say this video go global. May they look out for that angle first.
Hello, Elegbete TV radio. Yes, Timothy Dembo is the name, Futa is the location. Yes, on this case of the coronavirus issue, I would like to ask, though it has not gotten to Africa just the way it is in other climes, but CAF came out with a statement 2 days ago and said they will continue with games. Asking you right now, don't you think it would be best for CAF to just stop these games for now and at least let this thing die down? Because if you look at it recently, we have had more players tested positive for this virus. Thank you.
All right, Timothy Dembo, even me, I think this thing the other time. But you know, the funny thing about this thing will be say, they can make it look like say the most susceptible people. The people will be say their body go the magnet the thing, now only sportsmen. Because all the names where they announce say get them, so majority of them are sportsmen. The people where get and will not be sportsmen, they need they ever mention their name publicly. Now this is what I need you to understand. Now human being they carry this virus. 1, 2. The easiest way for people to move from one place to the other, not be sports. Now airline, train, coach, which is long buses, ship, and local transportation. They never shut anyone down. No. I never hear say all airports don't shut down, no flight again. You know why? Because of the money where countries they make. this coronavirus, if I talk it within my mind about them now, people go say they behave like Donald Trump. So make I try my best, no, talk the thing within my mind. Make I just pretend like say I dey play along. If not, what's in my mind is still in my mind. My just keep up, but my chest too heavy me. One day I go vomit am. And so the matter just be. We could go to the next person.
Hello, Elegbete TV radio. Now well done. My name na Emperor. I dey call from Ikeja, Lagos. Wetin I get to talk this morning about this thing wey don dey go viral, this coronavirus. E don spoil so many things. Now we just dey get different news. Players, now na even coach Arteta, he don contact the virus. I feel say make Premier League make they just suspend or make they just cancel this season. So everybody go get time to make they treat them, and then next season they go restart. Make they no go dey force say make they play am like that, make they play am like that too.
Goes on, they tell us now. Whenever I wake up any day, we call you see the progress of the people with the search for solutions. So they don't make progress 10%, 20%, or 30%. They don't even give us progress reports. But they are quick to tell us who don't get them and who don't get them. And I think that one, I do worry about that one, because somehow we need to focus on the solution rather than the problem. Now that might take on the corona matter. I don't say we will spend the whole time today talk about corona. Well, I they obligated to answer to all of them every voice note one I bring in. By we say we stop talking about corona and then start talking about other things. Yeah. But we see I go. Make I go to the next person.
Hello, Elevator TV radio. Now all watching the talk. Current location na Lekki. Bro, so this coronavirus are really taking shy away from all the sporting world. Not even sporting world alone, even generally in the global race now. Everywhere is coronavirus, and the fear of coronavirus is the beginning of wisdom. This one we Arteta now, and Colin Odoi don't test positive. Even Paulo Dybala, who knows which player or another notable person don't contact this disease. I hope all the necessary football administrators, different leagues, they can call off the leagues for now. Let them just suspend, pending the time this thing will be. The virus will be. Reduced in spreading, or if possible, this thing can even be taken off. And I pray that God should just take control. And I wish all the people who don't contact this thing speedily recovery. And this one we CAF. They are still insisting that all the qualifying will still go on. How I wish they can be advised and they should call off all these things, because most of the players that the country go even use, they are coming from all this European country. Even like Nigeria now, we have close to about 5, 6, 7 players coming from abroad. If care is not taken, they might not even have chance to partake in this qualifying. So what's the essence of playing it? I will advise CAF to call off all this qualifying match for just to suspend it for the meantime, so that at least everybody will be safe. I pray that God should take control. Elevator TV, now the thing we get to talk to with that. Have a nice day. Take it from here.
Finally, Oluwaseun, somebody don't ask me question where we say, I get this in for mine before, but I just need the right question to be able to answer them. I think now where CAF people take Momo be this. Because if Europe, America, strong countries, they struggle to contain this corona. In short, they never even talk of containing it now. They just quarantine people in there. And we for Africa, as God will have it, God know to say we be legbere, I create us, I know how to manage us. He put us where the coronavirus no come. I think say CAF supposed stop their qualifiers, not because of say people get coronavirus, but because of the possibility of the amount of players wey go from Europe enter Africa. There is no way where they're not going to come in contact with people when that flight begin from Europe come Africa. So it's possible we get players, lots of players from Italy, we get players from England, we get players from different parts of the world, and all these places, so we don't hear of people we get coronavirus. So I don't want a situation whereby people will come, they'll call leave for here, we will call the struggle. We not go even feel no because we for here. This is how we take the solve problem. Once the coronavirus maybe enter here now begin get in contact with Nigerians, you get the way they go sick. We will first do self-medication. We'll come up for self-medication. We'll call go hospital. Many Malocos doctors will not get the apparatus and the tools to know say na corona. We'll come for use our people to shop money say na fever and this one. Then we'll come up for there. We'll call go church. Some people will go TB Joshua. Some people will go Martin of Fire. Some people will go Assemblies of God. Some people will go different church. Pastors will tell you say this one is not flesh and blood. This one is spiritual. You call say na village people they do you. Now so it will really take affect us. That's how we handle things this side. It's the reason why many people need to do insurance because they believe say blood of Jesus is the strongest insurance. So I for like make the counselor or make the talk say you cannot play with foreign-based players. Any foreign-based players are not allowed. Use your own base players. But now that one, neither go to beat Nigeria 17-0. So eventually that talk of India beating Nigeria 99-1. Now that kind of so now go to happen because once they make that decision, all these our league players, where they never shop. Hey, well, look what they say at the go, sha. We'll push out the go, make a hear from the next person.
Hello, Elegbete TV Radio. And this is my own boy, Mario from Satellite Town. And bro, so this matter don't come up for English matter. Now me I say, we can come back to my root too. Based on the way this coronavirus things they go, you know, can they to the keep people worry nowadays. So, because I don't eat the entire our sporting world. Earlier reports first come as I say for the NBA, 2 Utah Jazz players of Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, they don't contact the virus. Small thing we hear say Juventus defender Danny Rugani sef don contact. You know we hear say Mikel Arteta sef don contact. Just this early morning report come drop say this 18-year-old boy for Chelsea Callum Hudson-Odoi him too sef don test positive to these levels. And I still can't see one report. I don't know how authentic the report be for Germany, where they say based on 1 or 2 after this weekend match they go cancel the league. Nobody go relegation, nobody go win the league. But from next season where they won't start, they will come expand the league to 22 teams, where they will take promote the top 4 teams from the lower division. But me I no too know how authentic that news be. I just see am randomly. But my main concern now be say about this corona levels. The thing no come put pause to our sporting world. Based on 1 or 2 now, these football levels they give me joy for the weekend though. And based on 1 or 2, so kind of time people like say I need to sleep for night. I will just catch my cruise with my NBA matches there. Now the major concern now be say our lives and the lives of every sporting players need to dey in check. Now the thing now wey dey bother me be say e go make sense make dem continue to dey play match behind closed door or make dem just shut down every league totally. Then make we know how we take face this corona levels squarely. My boss, at this one now because I no lie, this one don pass Gary. Water don pass Gary, I swear. So boss, how you sef reason now?
All right, Mario, thank you very much. Your concerns too now my concern. You pay me for those Utah Jazz players, you know. I hear them the way you hear them too. And the German Bundesliga story too. I never get a confirmed one because I was trying to call Omar Katuba, make I hear from him, but I no get through to him. I also dey try call my friend wey be say he dey work the German Football Federation, you know, as a backroom staff. Try reach out to him. I mean, I've been go school that year for 2005, and then again work together 2007. I did try reach out to him, make he give me the true position of things. I never fit get him, but it be like say that thing not true. But not just the logistics of playing the league differently. Next season, the part 1, no, just 18 teams in German Bundesliga. Now they promote 4 teams, there will be 22, and all that will go happen. I don't really know, but we could see how it will go. The only thing I go talk be say whether I don't reach here, whether I never reach here, make we just try be careful. Be careful how we do it. If you must not go out, if it's not necessary to go out, no go out. I not believe if you stay your house, the virus will waka come jam you. If you don't need to go out, if you don't need to meet people, if you don't need to hug, if you don't need to shake hands, avoid them. See, we go because now here we go day now. They not go tell us say you don't enter Nigeria, you don't meet people before we go know. Now you know say this type of thing, poor people they suffer and pass. As you enter Europe and America, so now rich people in the touch pass. But if you come Africa now, you go shock. Now only poor people now go suffer and pass. So make all of us be very careful. Make we be careful so that we not go wait till we become sacrificial experimental idol on this matter. But make we take her to the next caller. Make we hear what you get to talk.
Elegbete TV Radio. Good day. It's your boy Peter from First Stack again. There are rumors going on about the English FA ending the English league, like football generally in England, because of this coronavirus and all. Like I said, there are rumors. But my main focus has to do with the Championship and Premiership, because presently right now I think Liverpool is about 25 points clear Man City, who has an outstanding with Arsenal. But the thing now is, if the league ends today the way it is, do you think it's fair for Liverpool to be given the cup, because they have just 2 matches to be declared champion? And for Championship, Leeds is actually leading with just a point against West Brom, and the league ending like that and they giving the Championship to Leeds. Is it also actually fair, because they still have about some matches to go and the point difference between both teams is just very slim? But looking at the Premiership, it's actually different, because it's more or less the Premiership is as good as gone. Or you think they should just stop the league, let there be no winner, and let's start afresh next season without declaring anybody winner, and everybody remains where they are and they started just what happened in Egypt 2 years ago and all. So I want your detailed analysis on this. What do you think about it? If peradventure the English FA decide to take any decision on this, which do you think it's better? Declare Liverpool the winner, or probably just end the league without no winner this season and let's just start from next season? And even if they declare no winner for this season, starting afresh next season, how are we even sure Liverpool will be able to continue what they've done in the last 4 years? Because to me personally, I feel they are on the decline. They are gradually going down, or probably I would say other teams are catching up with them. What's your whole holistic analysis on all this? So keep doing the good work and continue. Thanks.
Right, Peter, the English FA already answer you by suspending the league till 3rd of April, just like the Serie A, just like the German Bundesliga, La Liga, I think as well, and UEFA also does suspend their own. But this suggestion what you give, so many people don't give this suggestion, but I'm just thinking, if you be Liverpool, you will really agree make them suspend the league, then they can't say they'll declare no winner for this type of performance they don't put in this season. It go dey painful. I agree saying a force majeure, at least the rule of football, the rule of sports allows a force majeure can make you stop a game. But I think for a lot of implication when it is involved in terms of players' contract, in terms of insurance, in terms of the whole financial implication, and the things where they go stand to lose if this happen, make them still find a way to salvage them. But let me even go the same route where you do go, because now everybody suspend league, they put out for April 3rd. Like say you get one magical thing where they talk say between now and April 3rd the thing go disappear. Yes, I know so many people write book about this thing, say it go come and it go since 1981. There are so many, they even mentioned the coronavirus, they mentioned Wuhan. So let's even play the rules that never go behave like say everything they write for all those books. So eyes of death, this one go happen true. What if April 3rd can't reach? Instead of corona to reduce, instead of them to find solution, it can't even be worse. By the time this club now they come come back again, say they won't play. We can find out on the 4th of April, say more players for Leicester, more players for Arsenal, more players for Juventus, more players don't get the corona. April, May season supposed to end. They go suspend the league again, push her forward. It will come reach one place. We're not going to play anything because even the Euros now, they under threat. What's it called? Olympics, they're under threat. But we could still cross our fingers. I go really like Liverpool to win the title, make it just come on ground. But if it did at the expense of human life, there is not a way anybody go fit to do. Now, yeah, we'll go take what carries the end of the road of the show today. Once again, I need to remind everybody, not be news again, not be rumors say coronavirus dey all over the world, but we could not be fear marshals. We could not use fear keep people more than the very thing where they keep people. We could still try and manage ourselves and manage information and manage situation. Not be every information we just get to just forward give everybody. Sometimes try to research them, try to check. The best place to go to right now, me I don't even believe in CNN, because if you remember over the years we've been told many things. The year 2000 they say it's the end of the world. 2001 they say this was anthrax, bird flu, swine flu, mad cow disease, ISIS will kill everybody, this one will kill everybody, that one will kill everybody, Al-Qaeda will kill everybody. Recently they say World War III don't come, because Donald Trump he go bomb Soleimani. We're still here. And like I did talk and I still continue to talk. Take my word for this. Unless now God won't end the world. If not be God won't end this world, the world will still continue to move forward. So make we try as much as possible. Use this opportunity. Those of you will be saying no go see matches, watch this time. Use this opportunity to make friends. Use this opportunity to relate with your family. Use this opportunity to take shovel, clear the drainage ready for your area. Use this opportunity to do something different from what you normally do. When the coronavirus will come disappear, you self will come not say you don't use that again. Get positive experience and stories out of this period rather than stay in a place where you dey lament, they cause pain to everybody. My name now Edafe Matthew Esiogene. But when I like to call me the Elegbete one of sports. This now the Talking Point show for inside Elegbete TV and Elegbete TV radio. Now so I tell Waka live on my people. Una do.